But by the same token, it's sunny, sunny, sunny. And that's good for doing some work on our sealing up our chain plates. We've had just minor little leaks in our chain plates, and so around our chain plates, and the old sealant is kind of failing. So what I'm doing is I'm masking this off in preparation for reinstalling some new Sikaflex, and you have to tape this stuff off. As you can see, I've got tape on the top and the bottom, and this will allow me to do as clean a job as you can. So a couple of tips and tricks on the Sikaflex. One is I'm using a fresh tube, and I'm making sure that the expiry date is current, because if it's not, you'll see the Sikaflex and 3M 5200, whatever sealants are out there, you'll see on sale at the channelries. It almost always means they're expired, and when they expire, a lot of times they don't set up properly or don't cure properly. I'm gonna leave this go for about 15 or 20 minutes and give it a little bit of time to skin over, and then we're gonna peel the tape off, and that's a messy job. I'm gonna get a trash bag for that, and in this wind, that's gonna be a ton of fun. And if you let it harden up, if you go 4 or 5 hours and try to take the tape off, it's not gonna want to come because it'll be glued down. There's a time limit there. You always want to do it at what they call an oblique angle. And what that does is it helps from keep the Sikaflex from pulling off of whatever it is that you're taping over or masking. Tear that like so. And there it goes. Pulling against the tape will separate the skimmed Sikaflex. And then we'll let that cure up before we try to do anything else with it. So we have a little bit right there, and it won't be a problem at all. We'll just use a razor blade. It should clean right up.